And we are live. Excellent. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope your Monday has been going well. I'm starting a little bit early because on Sunday I was unable to stream because I was not feeling particularly up to it. Give me a shout out in the chat so I know you're there, and if you are watching this after the fact, welcome to Tricore Gaming. Subscribe, like, comment, all the usual YouTube stuff. And welcome to, and I'm probably going to completely ruin this name, Daisetsuzan National Park. It's actually a real place in Japan. A nice picture of it came up on my Windows login screen, and I went to look at it. Daisetsuzan National Park. It's apparently a cycling park. Hello, Stepster, in Japan. And the picture they showed was all these lovely mountains and trees with this bridge in the front, and I thought, oh, that could be a Jurassic World park. So here we are actually. And as you can see, I have already started the process, so we don't need to be messing around at the very beginning. We can get going straight away with dinosaurs. I've already created a nice little entranceway here. The idea being that you enter the park and you can overlook dinosaurs from this high ground up here. Hello, Breadster. Catch the monorail and go down here to the main entrance, where we'll also have some aquatics, obviously. I've already got the an aquatic area ready to go. And our first dinosaur area too. But do excuse the clearing my throat. I'm still recovering from the lurgy, so I've gone for this as the color scheme for the park. White, deep red with a green, but I think I want to try and mix and match as we go around the park. I do like this thatch. It has a Japanese feel to it, I think. The real difficulty is making this park as Japanese feeling as we can. Hence the big Japanese flag on this ridge here. I'm just going to have a quick look in the poll. 50% for ceratopsians so far. I'll give it another sort of 3 or 4 minutes just to see if we can get a few more votes. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to alter this. So how's everyone's Monday been? Have you all been having a good day, as it were? This is opposite the Lagoon, isn't it? So let's make these shops. Nice, Stabster. Oh, hello, Dinosaur King. You made a banana-coloured chasmosaur.
So a yellow chasmosaur.
Why would you do such a thing? Just been doing stuff around the house, Stabster. Well, sometimes it's good to just have a day where you do potter around the house and do the stuff that has to be done, you know? I like these rock planters. These have a very Japanese feel to me. I'll go with the amber. And this one we'll make into drink. Actually, we'll make it to food. Since it's opposite the lagoon, we'll make it sushi. We'll go with that one. No, that one I think has more of a Japanese feel to it. Yeah, actually, we'll go with those. Puts that bit in the shade. Fish. Fish bar. Yeah, that'll do. Too bad you can't have any maple trees in the alpine biome. Those would be perfect for sure. Okay, I'm gonna end the. Oh, it's 40% ceratopsian and stegosaurian. Well, okay, we'll have a stegosaurian and a ankylosaurian in here then. All the way down here to my dinosaur production facility. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Ah, you know me too well, sarcastically. Fish! Enjoy your meal. I will. So, what do we have as the stegosaurian? I think we'll go. I think we're going to go. Oh god, I need to hire my scientists. Ugh. Recruit scientist. Doesn't actually matter since I have the mod. So we'll just go with Gerald Aris. I like the name Gerald. Gerald is the name of someone you can trust, not Dennis. Dennis is you can't trust ever. In fact, one of my boyfriends cheated on me with someone called Dennis. So there we go.
TMI.
It's not TMI. It's called, you know, being human. God, I love that show. Yeah. Ooh. Getting a few little lag spikes. I'm not entirely sure why. It could be because other people are on the network doing things.
I'm sorry, I'm coming off Guild Wars now. I just wanted to finish.
Oh, it was you on Guild Wars. There we go.
No, it's not just me on Guild Wars. Just an FYI, it doesn't do that bad because I've done it before. It's not been bad.
Well, it just spiked a little bit, so I'm not sure why. Hwango. We'll go with Hwango then. And we'll randomize the patterns. Get rid of these negative traits. And assign... What? I shouldn't have to do that. Scientist requirements should be... normal, shouldn't it? Control center, response facility. I thought the mod made it so that you didn't have scientist requirement. That's strange. Staff unrest off. Just put narrative events to off. See if that was the reason for it. No, it's still giving me a requirement. Why is it doing that? Ugh, are you joking me? I'm going to have to train all my scientists. For some reason, this aspect of the mod has not worked today. Hang on a minute, does that mean it's going to take forever to synthesize a dinosaur as well? No, see, that part is automatic, so I don't know what's going on there. now it's seemingly working fine. That was a bit strange. Yeah, very odd. Ceratopsian. Let's have just momentarily confused. I don't think I've made Styracosaurus yet. Let's have some Styracosaurus. And now it's perfectly fine. It was just being difficult. Right, release via airlift. All the way over here. Hello, Herman. Thank you for joining. Yes, so we're actually doing rather well. The Lagoon video has sort of struck a chord with the Jurassic World Evolution 2 community, it seems, and people are loving my ideas. I can't say I'm sad to see it. Although it does mean I'm now going to have to think about how to do make some more videos that people are going to enjoy. I don't want that. That's ugly. And the Japanese do not do ugly. I think what I might do is have like a... just a little walkthrough. Frickin' scientists, indeed. All I wanted was frickin' scientists with laser beams on their head. No, wait, that's something different. See, I would put my individually placeable trees down here, but alas, we don't have any. So I can't. Frontier. I think someone needs to start a hashtag on Frontier's Twitter. Hashtag bring back individually placeable trees. Or just hashtag trees. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know connecting wise how to connect these two bits together. Maybe have the path continuing this way. There we go. So my idea with this park is that it's kind of just after winter, so we're going to have some snow around still. And there'll be snow in sort of where there's shadows, but then most of the park is going to be clear of snow, so... Where are the flippin' trees? Exactly. Exactly. No. No, he won't do it like that. Trying to keep the aesthetics of the park, which is not particularly easy. Does anyone know what that bird is that makes that awful racket in the background? It's really distracting. Anyway. Oh, come on. Come on, choppers. Taking forever to get those Hawangos over there. I'm just firing up my Canada Jurassic Challenge. Oh! Challenge. Challenge mode basically might as well be renamed campaign, because it is. Right, so how's that? What's our first? Ooh! I like him! It's like a blue pattern, but on a Huangosaurus instead. The Killian Mountains and Pulcarina. I like that one. He's really pretty. Number 2. Oh, number 2 looks good as well. Number 3. Ooh, number 3 is peculiar. Let's just put it like that. Number 3 is definitely peculiar. And number 4 is less peculiar. Still not, I have to say though, none of them as good as the tiger striping that we saw in the you two doing. You did your little social animation. Cute. Now, we know that they eat something. Ground leaf. What's ground leaf? Leafy climbers. There we go. So we'll give you, even though you can't technically starve to death, I need to know what sort of plants are kind of normal for you guys. You have some realism. Let's mix and match it a bit. Oh, these guys provide ground leaf as well, thanks to the mod I have. Yeah, pretty. Kiss her, you fool! Yeah, nice. I think we might put some different environmental colours down here. Maybe a little dirt. A few patches of the snow. Nice. And the Styracosaurs are coming in. Wait, Stegosaurid and Ceratopsians can't interact together. It's okay, dinosaur combat is off, Dinosaur King, naturally. This is me, remember? Now, I want a big, because obviously guests are going to be viewing them from up here, so I want a big dinosaur in here. So, a sauropod of some description. So let's put it as a poll. What sauropod? We'll go with 3. Kamara. And there we go. You guys can vote on your preferred sauropod. Our guests are always complaining about amenity coverage. Fast forward to get all the Styracosaurus in here. Boom, 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 boom. There's our first Styraco. No, Styraco number 1 has disappeared off into the woods. Oh, it's that's okay. Not fantastic. Styraco 2. Oh, that's nice. Like that. Styraco number 2 is definitely alright. Styraco number 3, yeah, that's okay, I suppose. Styraco number 4. Yeah, 2 and 4 are probably my favourites there. Not bad. Not bad. Guests lie. Dippy is winning at 75%, at 80%. Dippy. Okay then. Looks like it's going to be Diplodocus. So if I have a path going from here, stretch. Actually, let's have a path going from here, and let's do my my old favourite. So I actually haven't done one in a park in a while. So it looks like it's going to be Diplodocus. I didn't think anyone likes Diplodocus these days. I barely see it get used by Evo. And I think what I'm going to do is turn this into sort of a seating arrangement. We'll have ooh. There we go.
Fletcher.
That's okay. Yes?
You know the 6 rivers in Britain called the River Avon?
Yes.
Do you know why they're called the River Avon?
No.
All 6 of them separately.
No.
Whenever the Romans asked the Celts what it was, the Celtic word for river is Avon.
Oh, I see.
So that's why 6 of our rivers are called River Avon. And I didn't know this until today. And my life is ruined.
The Romans, I'm surprised the Romans didn't just rename them.
I don't know.
Having trouble getting this.
And now you have to see what people are saying to this random knowledge which I have imparted on them.
I don't think anything. I don't think. That'll do. Yeah, and we'll keep this bit a bit lush. How did you not know that? Says sarcastically. I probably did somewhere. It's probably buried in my history knowledge back in the day. Right, Dippies. Dippy. Where are you? There we are. 2 eggs per sauropod. So this might have to be quite a few. Because I want quite a few of these. Ah, this mod makes this so much nicer to use. Right. There's 2. And we've got to wait for them to go. Right. While we're waiting for them to deploy, I wonder if that one is... This one is just close enough. Just close enough. What sort of aquatic are we going to have in here? Hello, Seb. Obviously, I don't want the aquatic to be too huge, so nothing like Mosasaurus or Kronosaurus, but ooh, we can need fish feeders, aren't we? Lioplorodon, says Dinosaur King. They do look very Godzilla-ish, don't they, the Lioplorodons? Godzilla. Look at them all wandering off. Plesiosaur. I like how this little area has turned out down here. It's nice. Lioplorodon, Plesiosaurus, Rasimberosaurus. No Elasmosaurus. That's probably the most Godzilla looking of all of them. Ah, Dr. Dua, you can't talk. Wah. I think we'll go with Lioplorodon.
Of course you would.
Lioplorodon is the bestest boy.
You charlatan.
And we will randomize the patterns and skin color. Ichthy to commemorate that one they found in Rutland. Yes, we will have to make some ichthyosaurs for sure. I'm wondering if it's Symbospondylus that they found. Because there aren't many ichthyosaurs that are more than 10 meters long. You have to name them Gojira and Kevin. Okay, we'll name some of the Lioplorodons. Release via airlift. Right, so let's make this look nice. Difficult to do without individually placeable trees and everything else, but we'll do our best. We have more than the one Gingo. That would be nice. Okay, that's acceptable. I named one of mine Scully because he looked like a skeleton. And not that he was from the X-Files. in chat's going like, what? X-Files? I should probably showing my age there. Remembering when the X-Files was actually on TV. Guests want more shopping amenities. Yes, because that's what you want to do when you come to the Daisetsuzan National Park, isn't it? You want to go shopping. You know, when I was a kid, a museum was, or a park, or any place you went to was amazing if it had any sort of gift shop at all. That sold you, I don't know, a cheap pencil and maybe an eraser. Now you're expected to provide virtual reality tours. I'd have asked if it was Ginger. There's a joke in there about gingers not having souls. Dr. Dewey, you can't talk, can you? Oh, how sad. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Dewey. The CIA very rarely has anything of interest to say regardless, so... maybe it's a good thing you can't talk. Ah, this is ever so slightly not on the flat. This bit can be flat. This bit can be flat. This bit is where we need the sloping. There you go. I'd be offended as I was a ginger as a kid. No soul is nothing to be ashamed of. Very good. I like gingers personally. I have nothing against them. There we go. Nice. Oh, I think some of our Liopleurodons have finally arrived. Oh. So, what was it? Name one of them. Gojira. Whoops. Gojira. Oh, he looks like chocolate chip ice cream. Nichi? Okay, Nichi. This guy is just green. He's definitely a Kevin. He's literally just green. And we'll go grab the others. Bum, 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 bum. This is very relaxed this evening. I like it. Just a thing after a day of work. That looks good. How about that one instead? I like. Yeah. Put a few light ornaments. And we'll put down some of the tables and chairs in here just for our guests to enjoy. Mix and match and have some of the ones that are not up. There you go. Relax little seating area there. Meanwhile, our Liopleurodon is being... Our flying magical Liopleurodon is on its... Oh, the Dippy! Oh, the Dippies are in! We didn't have a look at those, did we? So, Dippy number 1. Is okay, I guess. Dippy number 2 is cool. I like that. Ooh. DP number 3 is a bit bland. No, that's DP number 1. That's 1, 2, 1 and 2. Ah, right. There's 3 and 4 waiting for me, isn't it? I got distracted with the Liopleurodons. There we go. I can't remember what the Diplodocus actually eat. I don't want them having tall fruit. Where do I find tall fruit? Ginkgos. And the cycads. Okay, well you got the ginkgos, dudes. That should be enough. You guys need to badly chill out. I feel like we need some plants inside the water here. Just to... There's my individually placeable trays. Ooh. You're having a nap on a log. You can't use a log as a pillow. That's not... That can't be comfortable. Just cannot be comfortable. Oh, all the rest of the Liopleurodons are here. there's Kashira, Nichi, Kevin. Oh, he's cool. And what's the last one? Ni, as in the Knights that go. Liopleurodon number 5. Ooh, I like number 5. That looks really cool. And number 6. And number 7. 7 looks alright as well. Yeah, all good. Reasonably good skins there. Although they're all going to be... It looks like they're all clustered around one end. Which might be a bit awkward. Right, what shall we have down here? Probably could do with some amenities of some description. 1. Two. Shopping. 3. Yeah, I don't mind there being a gap between them, but I wish they were level. There's some smaller ones on the back. No. 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 Seriously. So I'd rather just connect it directly into the back. I'm going to do a prehistoric park inspired book. Goodbye, Sammy. Thank you for joining in. And how are you going to make it prehistoric park inspired? Line up. Ah, that's interesting. It wasn't straight to begin with. Oh, I guess I'm building it more as a reserve than a theme park. Yeah. That's oof. I don't like that at all. No. No, that just won't do. That's going to annoy me. Let's put some in here. 1. Drink. 2. Shopping. 3. I wish there were other types of guest building. Oh, that's way too big. Oh, that's huge. No, no, no. No, that can't go there. That's better. I'm just going to go back to Planet Zoo. Vastly superior. Until Prehistoric Kingdom comes out, anyway. Hello, Turbosaur. I wondered if I'd see you drop him. Why won't you line up? Just give us a... Ah. Okay, I know roughly where that needs to be. That's... a little too... little too close. That's a little bit too far away. Something around there? Nope. There? Yes, that's where I want it. There. That's good. I want it just to be touching the... Ooh. Ooh. No. Why are you why is it trying to curve like that? It's like... Thank you. And can we fit one more in here? It's on a shopping one, just to keep people from complaining. Yeah, that'll do. Hello, Kali83, and this is Jurassic World Evolution 2. The sequel to Jurassic World Evolution 1, naturally. Something funny happened yesterday. I finally finished my Sandbox and decided to turn breeding on so I could have some baby animals. A couple of minutes later, they were all breed. As in your whole park was just full of... It is on PC, yes. So we have the advantage of mods. I want a little bit of a water feature here, because I know the Japanese do love a good water feature. That's not quite a water feature. I want something a bit more... See, if we had a bridge, I would put a bridge over it. But we don't, so I can't. I suppose I could put like little... I could put like little rocks in there, couldn't I, to be like stepping stones. The random... No, I want little stepping stone blocks. Not quite stepping stones, but get the gist. You know, if people fall over and break their ankles, it's their fault, you know. Jurassic Park. Ignoring health and safety since 1993. There we go. Hello, Unlimited. Create a dam, except it won't let you do that either. Yeah, no. Oh, Kevin. What are you up to? Seriously, why did we name it Kevin? What sort of name is that for a Liplorodon? Oh, that's not very... There you go. That's a bit more Japanesey. Want some trees, but not too many. Maybe something, no, we'll stick with that. That's alright. Yes, that'll do. And let's add a patch of, just a touch of snow down here. Just to meld it in with the rest of the park. Yeah. Nice little decorative touch there. Oh, you've got JWE2 2 now unlimited. How are you finding it? Ooh. Okay, that one. Sushi. It's a tad harder than the first one. I would say it's not harder. There's just more that you have to keep a track of. There's more sort of cocking about. You always have to be messing around with the scientist system or any of the other systems that the game has introduced. So I wouldn't say it's more difficult, or rather I didn't find it more difficult. I just found it more annoying. There was more to tick me off about the game. Not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but a lot more that needs to be improved. Yeah, that's okay. And well, I'm happy with that. Archaeology. There we go. My brachii is uncomfortably twitching in the medbay. That doesn't sound good, sarcastically. What have you done? You know, they shouldn't be twitching like that.
Fletcher,
Hmm?
do you know anyone in Aldershot?
Sorry?
Do you know anyone in Aldershot?
Grandad lives in Aldershot. Why?
He sent us something.
Really?
Apparently, because it was what it said was from.
That's a scam.
Or just real.
Oh, it could be my Auntie Tracy.
Oh, I know it is. Never mind.
Oh, have you just figured it out? Auto Chaos Theory sucks. It does. I shall be doing a video on that soon. About the Chaos Theories. But I agree, they definitely dropped the ball when it came to the Chaos Theory modes.
Yep, I figured it right. I didn't know they were using.
It's the monster! Right, okay.
Why aren't they using DHL?
But how Monster is being delivered by DHL.
I'm very concerned.
It landed with its head nearly off the pad and it just sat there twitching while it was sprayed with miracle juice. That's not something I want to ever say again. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And we'll make this fossils. Oh, if we're making that fossils, let's make the we'll put the Spinosaurus skeleton skulls down here. That's a bit more visually impressive. Can you design a building? You can't in the same way as you could with, say, Planet Zoo. The designing features that you get are relatively limited, but they are better than Jurassic World Evolution 1. So, I'm just going to quickly save, since we have been going for an hour, and I don't want to lose this. I actually think that the way that they have done the amenity designing is actually, I think, a very good system. It's one of the few things I will praise the game for without any sort of problem. Hello, Diane. Diane? That's awkward. Yeah, the building customization is very simple, but is surprisingly effective. And it doesn't overload you like it can do on Prehistoric Kingdom or Planet Zoo. Make an aviary with pterosaurs and a dinosaur or two. We'll probably do that next time. I want to focus on getting a meat eater into the park. I'm thinking I might position a meat eater down here. So suggestions for meat eaters would be a good idea. feel like just putting some decorative rocks. I feel that's also quite a Japanesey thing, just rocks being used as decoratively. That is basically what their Zen gardens are, just decorative rocks. Yeah, that looks alright. I'm happy with that. Metriacanthosaurus says sarcastically inspired. We could certainly put Metriacanthosaurus. I'm thinking, did we put it in this space here? We got a little bit of a space here. Or do we put it over there? Let's double up this. What sort of viewing shall we have for the Metries? I actually saw Best in Slot do something, actually, which, considering we've got quite a height difference here, I think I may still. Because I actually really loved how it looked. So let's put viewing one of them there. And let's put another one there. I'm going to need to clear out some of these trees. Your guests are complaining about a lack of facilities. They complain about everything. Right. Now, from what I saw Best in Slot do, you just... So how did he make that work? Do you have to delete that? How did he do that? Do you have to delete it first? Water in front. Have to use water first. You mean place down a lagoon first? Oh. I see. So drop the lagoon in. Drop in this. Oh, just regular water. Then remove the water. Oh, okay. So use the water tool to level the terrain. You just use the regular water brush. But it doesn't... Oh, I get you. Right. I get you. But then that just that just doesn't do what I wanted it to do. Do you have to do the landscaping bit before or after? Let's just see if... Oh, that's how you do it. Kind of. Right, I've got it now. It's not 100% perfect. It's going to take some messing around to get it in the right place. There we go. There we go. That's cool though. Right, so we just need to do the same over this side now. It's probably a better idea to do something like this in a pre-built area and then build the paths onto it rather than doing it this way around. That one didn't quite work as well. Just nudge a little bit more off. Yeah, no, it's still not. That's still not quite right. He does a pit first, then water, then building, then remove the water. See, I don't think you need to necessarily remove the water. It's just getting it... See, it does seem very faffy with the height. It is. We'll get there. I mean, it is using a building bit for something it was not intended, so... See, that's perfect there. Screw it, I'll take it. Can I maneuver this a little further forward? Perfect! There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, let's connect these up to some hefty looking fencing. So we'll keep the height difference. And yeah, we'll make it that big. That'll do. There. We did it. Though now for some reason that patch of water won't disappear. But we'll cover that up with a rock. Rocks are your friends. And obviously we're going to need an internal fence line. So this is our stop people being stupid jumping over fence. And then we'll have another fence inside, which is the stop vicious man-eating dinosaur getting out fence. There we go. Yeah. Now we need a fence up here. Make that the edge of that zone. And we'll put some rocks or something there to denote that that is the edge. Ooh. So what carnivore did we decide on? Did we decide on Giganotosaurus, or do you want to go for something a bit more chunky in here? It's quite a big enclosure, so we could definitely have something a bit more. That's not what I asked you to do. We could definitely go with something a little bit more large. a very big enclosure. For just a few Metriacanthosaurus. That's huge. Oh well, we'll go with it. May have to put a few viewing towers and stuff around other sides. Add Spinos. I would, but I want to install my Spinosaurus mod before I do Spinosaurus. So, no Spinos for the time being. About Giganotosaurus, I haven't used him. Gigas, actually, I haven't used Gigas. I haven't created a single Giga. We'll go with the Gigas, and we'll put the nice feeding platforms right in front of those dual level things there. Right, so Gigas it is. No, that one. Giga. There we are. Randomize the skin colors and patterns. Get rid of these negatives. And is that one? What? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It is according to mine. Gigas 2x, it's 2x per gig. Why are you still giving me negative traits? Okay, these two you're just going to discard. I'm just going to discard. Why is it still giving me negative traits? You're supposed to be maximum positive, you pain in the backsides. Long-lived. Okay. And I kind of want 3. We'll have a trio of Gigas. There we go. So Herman, we are beginning my Japanese-inspired national park, Daisetsuzan. We've already put in a few animals. We've got our herbivore exhibit over here that could probably do with a few more dinosaurs in. We've got our Liplorodon exhibit, which is actually decently full. And we've got what's going to become our Giganotosaurus exhibit over here. Let's put in a few rocks. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put in some of the ornamental shrubbery. Put in a few of the pond plants. And a few dashes of snow. Make it look like it's just coming out of winter. Japanese garden. I probably should try to create a Japanese garden somewhere, but I think it would be very difficult to do with the limited bits that we have. So this one is I like the blue crests. Yeah, nice touch. A bit bland in the old body, I think. Next one. See, as much as the release via airlift thing is a good idea, the problem is you can only do one airlift at a time. So it actually is quicker to release all the dinosaurs, trank them, and then helicopter them all at the same time. I fear. Shall we lower the stand and have a look at the view? Oh! Ah. So, there are limitations with this. It looks good from this side. It doesn't look good from the other side. Ah. Indeed, Lamau. Indeed. Space, toggle axis, rotate. No, that's too big. I just want some little stones, just to... Yeah, the watery view is still there. Which is not a problem, because obviously... This is just for the looks. This is just for the external looks, and... Obviously when the stand is lowered normally, it looks perfectly fine from this view, so... So actually it's not a... You're loafing for them. Oh, that's a screenshot opportunity right there, isn't it? Let's turn that colour off. And put the depth of field up. Snap. Actually, can we not fly inside here? Drop down? No, we cannot drop down. That's a shame. But there's definitely a screenshot possibility there with our loafing Giga. What's our second one look like? You know, I once saw in one of my old dinosaur books a Majungasaurus with this sort of colour scheme. This is nice. And we need the one more Giga. I want to texture these horrible a bit better. Make it actually look like they've been cut out of rock rather than grass. There we are. Just flops. They're like cats more than dinosaurs sometimes. I think I want to create and use the amphitheater, San Diego amphitheater and the lagoon to create a Kronosaurus exhibit. Ooh, why is that not level? Right, we'll turn these into some nice seating areas. Why did I mess around? Ah! I feel like they made the path tool worse in this game. We only have we only have 3 paths now, limited to. And it just doesn't feel like the path tool works as nicely as it did in the original. Yes, that's what I want to do, Herman, with mine. I want to combine it and make it like a feeding show, a Kronosaurus feeding show. You lack bathrooms. The bathrooms are... There are plenty of bathrooms, God. You know, if people were just happy to walk a distance to the bathroom. Yeah, I know, because I don't think I have any bathrooms near the exhibits at the moment. But people can sod off, frankly. Oh, where's Giganto number 3? Oh, that's a bit bland. Oh well. You going to give us another screenshot opportunity? Yes, you are. Oh, that's a good view. Snap. Now, Giga. This Giga is just basically looking in here as like it's like a lunchbox with the lid half off. it's it's just it's just like I'm gonna get in there. I'm going to kill you all. I do like using this 2-level viewing gallery almost as much as I like using these these aviary galleries as internal viewing galleries for the lagoons. Yeah, looks good. Maybe we should have an aviary down here. Actually, no. I don't want to, because this is still a national park. I want to try to keep as much of it sort of natural as possible. So I might put the aviary over here, perhaps, or have one behind here. I don't know. We've got a lot of space that we can do stuff with. So. I'm hoping someone will figure out where these planters are located in the files and start modding some new and more interesting planter types in. Making an island by surrounding the park with lagoons. So something I want to do on the Isla Nublar map when I have some time is use the lagoons and terrain height differences to construct like a castle or a fort. Because there's no limit to how far these concrete walls can go down, so you can use them to create like big towers and big walls. So, but that's you know, I wanted to do this Japanese park and I want to do I've got a few other park ideas to construct. That's for sure. See, these would be statues. We need some statues or a fountain. Just something here. The few decorations we got are good, but we need more, Frontier. Get that next DLC or free update on the way. That'll do, but... Yeah, it's not bad. Not sure what I'm going to do over here. I think we'll forest in this bit. Think about what to do with this section here. Now that I have expanded parks, I'm going to do something I never thought I would do and build a sandbox park on the southwest. So what I'm actually doing the same. I'm rebuilding Pharaoh's Valley on that particular map. Yeah, it's going to take a while though. I'm wondering if we should just have like just some water here. Or maybe a mountain or a ridge, actually. Let's just have like a... I really kind of miss that overhanging tree of life that we had in the first game. It is, yes. I do have the expanded maps on. I actually like the way the expanded map mod has been made for this game. So it's actually just an option. So you can actually still have the normal sized maps. It's just an option for Sandbox now, which is a really nice way of doing it, I think. What we could do is some planting on here. Not too much though. Just a little bit, just to... And mix in some ginkgos in there. Yeah, that'll do. Just a nice little land mass there, just to divide the two. Yeah, that's nice. My PC is already not handling the mods I've installed. I was thinking of expanding my Jurassic Park remake map and move the Lagoon and Aviary. Yeah, it is one of the problems, obviously, once you... So, on this particular map, I'm having to be very careful about how much I put down. Because the sheer number of objects will crash the game if I'm not careful. So, You can't completely forest the rest of this map, for example, because if I do, it will crash the game. So something to keep in mind when you are designing your park is to just be careful how much you're putting in it. Talking of avoiding crashes, I'm just going to save this again. Getting a little texture glitching up there. Not sure what to do over here. I feel like we need to have a... That viewing platform is better for this particular job. These are the Masrani viewing platforms, which if you install the expanded sandbox, you can get. And they're actually a bit more useful than the original ones because they have a much shorter viewing area, so... Actually, I'm gonna have to have a look at it from this way, aren't I? Yeah. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. I want to know, why do mods make the game crash even when they aren't that biggy? I mean, the free build mod only enables putting things inside others. They don't make my save file bigger. No, they don't. So, the free build one shouldn't be a problem. I found it was the... it's just the expanded map, which is the big problem. One. Just done that. Oh, I'm having trouble with my path. Yeah, no, this is a mess. No. Where are the Librodons actually hanging out? They're all mostly over here. I feel like this huge piece of the lagoon is pointless, but it is what it is. Maybe I should just put like an attraction here. Yeah, let's just put an attraction here. Free build and terrain tools together crashes my game. You might want to check that you've installed it correctly. Is all I could say to that. You may not have installed it correctly. Oops. Okay. Get rid of all my ginkgos and put nothing in its place. Because that's fair. Give me back my removal. Give me back my individual replaceable trees, you bastards. Anyway, Jurassic World panels, Jurassic Park. Go with the panels. I think the panel building looks the nicest out of all of them. Concrete, wood. Go with wood. Have the entrance off center. Looks a bit strange, but it'll do. Oh, a lab tour. I like that idea. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think it's looking good so far. I think we'll forest in this section. I don't want to be too hefty on the building up of bits. Ooh. Want to try and keep some nature in this national park. Yeah, I'm happy with that. How have I got 4 sauropods in here and can't see any of them? Yeah, there's one. They're all hiding in the back. What time is it? Nearly 8. Got 10 more minutes or so. What can we do in 10 minutes? Maybe see what the park looks like in the dark. The dark, actually, because I haven't seen what it looks like. So I went with a warm yellow. Tried to like mimic those Chinese lanterns. I think it works. Definitely. What have we got down here? Our little... Ooh. Pointing wildly at the Librodon, you can barely see that. Yeah, it's nice. I like that. What does it look like over? Oh, we could do some lighting over here, I think. Oh, that's very atmospheric. The dark. It's keeping it quite in the dim on the lower levels for that. It's really atmospheric. You're all out of the area. What are you up to? Well, you're just having a nap. And you're just having a lay down. And you're having a wander. Yeah, not too bad, I don't think, to start with. I think I might do a little bit more work on this off stream, just to try to get the next sort of area of the park done. I think I'm going to, let's see, this area is pretty much done down here, so I think we'll go this way. Take it over here, maybe. I think I'm going to make a sort of a large gyrosphere exhibit or something here, and then perhaps put an aviaries on top. Not sure yet. Might put aviaries behind. Or maybe behind here. Don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad so far. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here, folks. And I want to thank you all for joining on not the usual day. There will be a stream on Sunday. Whether or not it's Jurassic World Evolution 2, don't know. I might do Alien Isolation instead, perhaps. We'll see. Oh, that's a screenshot opportunity. But yeah, everyone, thank you for joining in, and I'll see you on Sunday. And if you're watching this after the fact, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more of us from Triclaw Gaming, more Jurassic World Evolution from me, and other games from Dane and Vice. So I'll see you all later. Yeah, have a nice relaxing Sunday night playing Alien Isolation. Yeah, what could be more relaxing than that?
Pulling my own teeth out?
Pulling my own teeth out, says Dane.
You don't have to listen to yourself scream. I do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Right, well, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you next time.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye-bye.